Hi, I'm Ebon.
And I'm William.
And welcome to another episode of the Thick and Thin Podcast.
And welcome back to another episode of the Thick and Thin Podcast.
Welcome.
We had a fun weekend.
Yeah.
I feel like I always open with like, oh, we had such a busy week. So I'm trying to find other adjectives to use. Because typically if we're busy, it's for like things that we like to do.
Yeah.
Generally.
Yeah.
So it was a fun weekend.
Mm-hmm.
The week was kind of whatever.
Yeah. Run of the mill.
Yep. But we had a fun weekend where, before we get into that, we are taking a bit of a break for the month of December, sort of. I will be flying back to Michigan. If you're watching this live, I'm in Vegas right now waiting for my next flight. So if you're watching it when it airs, I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll be in Michigan basically until the end of the year. Mm-hmm. So we're going to take a break because what are we going to do this on Zoom? What is it, the pandemic?
I know, right?
Fuck out of here. So yeah, we're going to take a bit of a break. Would be probably 3 weeks off, I think, until I'm back. And then
we'll start your new year off, right?
Yeah, maybe we'll I was going to say we could probably get one in. We could probably get an extra one in. Like do them back to back. Catch up a little. It doesn't matter. We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
So just be aware of that. It's where we haven't quit. We haven't given up on our dreams.
We have not.
But circumstances arise, and I just don't think it'll be the same if we're not in person.
That's fair. And besides, y'all gonna be doing the holiday thing anyway. Yep. We'd probably get backed up in your feed, so just here's a little break.
Yeah, you don't need my negativity. Isn't it weird that... Oh, never mind. I was going to say something really stupid. I was going to say negativity has nativity in it, but it doesn't. I mean, it does. Like, it has the letters, but not the full word.
Yeah, the ega is missing.
Yeah. I was just thinking about that because I put up the nativity scene. We did Christmas decorations. We did the whole 9 yards.
We did.
Where do we want to start? We can start. Oh yeah, so Wednesday we did our Christmas decorations. It went so fast.
It did. I'm always
We
amazed.
had our cute PJs and our robes on, and we were listening to Christmas music, and
I always feel. Well, I mean, it felt like it was less than half the time it would have taken if I did it by myself, like in prior years.
Right.
'Cause I feel like it's like a 5-hour commitment, and I feel like it just went boom, 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 boom.
yeah, we were done in like an hour 15.
Yeah, it was pretty
Didn't
fast.
even get through an entire album on Apple Music.
Exactly.
We were eating before. What's his name? Who do we listen to?
No, you had a somebody's playlist.
No. Remember, you had me change it.
Oh, to Duke Ellington. That's right.
Yeah. Old Duke Ellington was still singing while we were eating our lamb legs or whatever the hell we had.
Lamb legs.
What were those?
It was a rack of lamb.
What is that? Is the rib? So basically,
Yeah, those were ribs.
Nice.
Yeah,
I couldn't figure out what bone I was holding.
those were ribs.
I was like, this seems, that makes sense now that you say it.
Lamb ribs.
Because like lamb ribs, yeah. A rack that's just a different word for rib, huh?
Yeah.
Anyway, the piece of bone that I was holding, I was like, this is too thin to be like a leg bone. Like there's no way, unless they have like springs for bones, boing, boing, and they just hop around.
That's true. Also, don't hop into these comments hating on us for eating lamb either.
I mean, it is the Lord's
I know, but a lot of people are like,
meal.
it's a baby. Boop, 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 boop. Y'all eat eggs? Then shut the hell up.
Damn, I actually never thought about that. That is very cruel of you.
Weren't you smacking your lips on it?
Oh, it was delicious. But it is crazy to eat a baby animal.
I mean, people eat veal. I don't, but people eat veal.
What's that one?
Baby cow?
Right. I don't think I've ever had veal.
Well, I mean, I don't know how they raise lamb, so I'm not about to be a hypocrite because I don't know. But from what I could tell, I mean, from what I've heard about veal, they like put them in a pen when they're young so they can't move very much so the meat doesn't get tough. And I'm like, that sounds kind of shitty. You just in here and can't move, can't even turn around. So I don't know if they do lamb like that. I hope they don't, but yes, people eat veal. Holla at them too.
I can't wait till this comes back in my favor at some point.
What do you mean?
Because I know, like, at some point, I'm going to be like, oh, I like this. And you or your mom is going to be like, what about... And I'm going to be like, you eat baby sheep.
No, I don't. I mean...
Is that what it's a sheep, right?
Yeah.
A lamb?
Yeah.
You eat baby sheep.
I don't think I'm going to...
That's worse than whatever they're doing to cows.
I will come at you for the nastiness of a taste of something you eat, but not on the moral high ground or low ground of what you eat. Mm-hmm. I think it's disgusting that you eat peanut butter, but, whatever.
They're not hurting the peanuts as they're growing them.
Nasty ass nut butter.
I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but I see why you feel the need to tell people to calm down.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there have been plenty of times, like, because I want to say more often than not, or at least a few times we've had, like, lamb for Christmas dinner. And, like, after the holiday, what'd you have for it? And I mentioned lamb. They're like, you eat lamb?
I feel like that's normal. Like lamb chops, right?
Yeah, but again, it's like the aspect of eating a baby thing that people have an issue with.
Is lamb chops not a lamb? Is that just a euphemism? Is it actually from sheep?
Yeah.
A lamb chop.
Yeah.
Is from a sheep,
It's
not
from
a lamb.
No, it's from a lamb.
Okay.
Yeah. At least, I mean, I assume it is, I guess.
So,
I haven't watched it being slaughtered, but
it is different. It's one thing to be like, we're having lamb chops. It's totally different for some reason to be like, I ate lamb for dinner. You know what I mean?
But what's weird to me is that I don't know.
It's like it's
I
a
think
slight against God.
Is
It seems
mutton
like
a grown sheep.
Sounds like you're like cutting it open and on the table,
my
like
God.
its tongue is hanging out.
Stop
you just
it.
rip open the skin and just start like
Stop it.
like cannibals.
What is mutton? Okay, so it is
Mutton?
sheep. Okay, so
I thought mutton would be old sheep.
I mean, it's a sheep. It's not a lamb.
Oh, I see. Okay. It's
But
like beef.
I think it's interesting, though, that I hear about lamb consumption way more often than I hear about mutton. Like, you can't pull up to
Yeah.
a Stater Brothers and go get some mutton chops.
Yeah, mutton is something you see in like video games.
Or, like, period piece things.
Right,
This,
right.
the venison and the mutton is delicious. Like, yeah, where do people get mutton nowadays?
I wonder. I'm sure you can.
It has to
Dude,
be, it's
that's
like
so-
specialty.
That's so weird that
place.
like when someone says lamb chops, I don't think of a lamb. I think of a sheep.
I mean, it's a baby sheep.
I know, but like I don't think of it as being a baby. I've like when someone says lamb chops, I assume that they get the meat from a grown sheep. That's my.
I don't think they do.
But I mean, it makes sense. I mean, why would they call it? Why wouldn't they call it sheep? Well, sheep chops doesn't have
or
the
mutton chops. I mean,
mutton chops. Yes, of course. I mean, you already said that.
Yeah,
and-
but again, you don't hear like mutton doesn't seem readily available as lamb chops are, as lamb is, and I wonder why.
Well, obviously they have fewer sheep because they're killing so many for.
But veal is a thing as well as cow, so I mean,
Yeah, fuck them too. Fuck them all, dude. I don't give a shit. Kill them. Kill them for.
oh my gosh,
What's weird is we don't eat like baby chickens. It's weird. We like pick and choose which.
eggs. I mean, they're unfertilized.
That's not the
chickens,
same
but,
thing at all.
I mean,
Right though?
it's pre-chickens before they're chickens.
But it was never going to be a chicken.
If
It
it was
wasn't
fertilized,
but it
would've-
wasn't going to be.
Well, that's fair. So it's an aborted chicken.
Whoa. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So anybody that comes at me with some lamb chop, you eat lamb chops.
You
You
eat
eat
eggs?
aborted chickens. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Yeah, imagine if every time you had your period, someone stole your eggs that came out and cooked them up and ate them.
Too far. Too
Yeah,
far.
oh, my bad. My bad. You're just period into this nest, and then I'll scoop out the eggs.
Ah! All right, I'm done on that subject.
Oh man, how did we get there?
You took it there.
Lamb chops? No.
Yep.
Whatever.
Yep.
So yeah, we had lamb after we after we set up all of our Christmas stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I think we gave each other all of the Christmas presents that we're gonna give.
You might have a little something waiting when you come back.
Oh shit! Yeah, you might too.
You already gave me like 3 things.
Oh, okay.
I've
So
only
we're
given
good.
you one.
All
Yeah.
right, cool. Yeah, but you got the tickets to Book of Mormon. I thought that was like Christmas.
No.
Oh, that was just because. How do you differentiate? Pretty much anything around Christmas time, if I get it for you, it's going to be part of your Christmas present. within a month either way.
Well, because Book of Mormon is until February. I know I haven't.
Oh, well.
Maybe that'll be a Valentine's.
Well, isn't that what you did when we for Harry Potter? Didn't you buy the tickets way in advance and you were like, "This is for your birthday"?
Yeah,
Or
but
it was-
I remember
I
I
can't
made it
remember.
a surprise calendar. I didn't tell you what it was. I was just like, keep this block of time
No, you told me.
for.
That
maybe
was
it
for
something
Cirque du
else.
Soleil.
Okay, something else. Yeah, I just was like,
Yeah.
I'm putting this on the calendar. Don't schedule this time out. But I wouldn't tell you what it was. So the fact that I told you Book of Mormon, I don't know that I could call that a.
I mean, I would have accepted it just for the record.
That's fair.
So you can cancel that Amazon order, whatever you're gonna get me. It's
We'll
fine.
see. We'll see. Like I said, it could be Valentine's gift.
Okay. You're just gonna save it. Well, now I'm gonna be disappointed if I come back and there's nothing.
You'll be fine.
All right. So yeah, anything? I don't know. Like the putting up of everything went so smooth that it's like we don't really have something to report.
No, not really.
Talked about the lamb chops more than the fucking decorationing that we did.
Decorationing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty uneventful. And then did something happen before Saturday?
I don't think so.
So then Saturday we went to your birthday gift thing.
Yep. Yes, we went and saw Dungeons and Dragons 20-Sided Tavern, which is a live show, not a YouTube channel,
No.
like I thought. That's basically, I mean, it's a live D&D game, but the audience gets to like aid in telling the story, sort of, to a point.
I like that though. I
Yeah.
didn't. I mean, I know they had said it's going to be interactive. I didn't know how.
Yeah.
But it was very well thought out and dialed in. Like scan
Yeah,
this
for sure.
to get to this website, and you know,
Get on our Wi-Fi so you don't have issues with it. That was very nice of them.
well, and
It also probably
ironically
helps with connectivity. Like,
true. Ironically, I mean, you know how like our constant complaint in like movies or other live shows is people are on their phone, like texting and Instagram or whatever, like lighting up and being a distraction. And it was almost like, hey, we're going to keep you from doing that by being on your phone voting on what to do. So I thought that was pretty cool.
I wouldn't even like go away from that page.
Yeah, same.
I would just keep it on there and then just put it down when I didn't need it. You know what I could have done without?
What?
Pulling the people on stage.
They didn't add as much as I thought they were going to add, but I mean,
It was kind of cool to like have them read lines.
yeah.
But I would have preferred more like they roll for, like they only rolled that big die once,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Or was it twice? Maybe once, twice at most.
I don't really remember the once.
And it was like, roll that motherfucker way more, dude.
It was a cool die.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Why are you scratching my leg?
Let me get in here.
Okay.
Yeah, there was like a couple things that they introduced that it was like, well, that was pointless because we never used it again. Like,
Yeah.
or like the reroll thing where the audience can call for a reroll. I knew it wasn't going to get used.
Well, and
That's just how those things go.
I assumed it was at some point, because why tell us that it's a possibility?
I know, and then like when people were calling for a re-roll, the one time it did happen,
They were like,
they go, "Are you sure you want to
so
do
which
this?"
Of course, it causes doubt. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, just let it, like, the show is for a D&D game is relatively short, like 2.5 hours. I guess that's kind of what we play when we play on Zoom.
Yeah.
But also, we're not well, we have our own stoppages for
True.
dumb shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I guess I can't. I don't know. Just to go through a whole module, I guess, in 2.5 hours is pretty quick.
Yeah.
So, yeah, could have done without the people.
I liked how they had cameras attached to each dice tray so
Yeah,
that we
that
could
was
see
cool.
the rolls. Yeah.
That was fun. That
was
made it interactive. But again, like just roll the big die more. But I guess if it would speed things along to just roll them sometimes. It was a good balance between the show and like the crowd participation, because obviously like let the professionals do most of the work. That was obvious.
Yeah.
And then bring in some people. Yeah, I don't know. It was weird.
I don't know. I felt it was very well balanced. Also, we were surprised by how many children were present.
My God, the
like
children.
busloads.
Literal busloads.
Yeah.
That's not a exaggeration.
No.
It is. We literally were scanning our tickets and there was a busload of kids from a school getting off on a Saturday. A Saturday afternoon. Imagine you're a teacher. Remember that one lady we saw?
That looked
was
so...
She was just like, Jesus Christ, I cannot believe I'm in downtown fucking Hollywood.
Why wouldn't they have brought them on a weekday show, though?
With these dumb little shitheads.
She looked so tired and irritated. She was just
so mad. Who knows how long it took them to get there.
And how much noise that they were making on the bus.
Yeah.
And energy. She was done before the show started. She probably didn't even watch the show. She was probably upstairs at the bar, like just throwing them back.
Yeah, probably. And like, she probably also is just like, I do not give a fuck about D&D. Like, not in the slightest. She probably doesn't even know what it is.
She's probably of that mindset of people that are like, taking these kids to devil worship.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're just going to teach them how to bring Satan into our realm? Okay. Yeah, fine. Sounds good.
Yeah,
we're going to encourage that now.
She looked like she needed some adult jubilation to get through the day.
Yes. Which they had.
Yeah.
We got a margarita.
They were hefty on the tequila and the
margs,
too.
They were. It was great.
To the point where in the show, I was just like... I wanted to be like, can you blend this? Because I'm lightweight. Right. I can't have this on the rocks.
Yeah, so it was nice that they let us take those into the...
I'm surprised.
I mean, that's like, I got a Sprite.
Also, I'm surprised that with so many kids, nobody was carding anybody.
Dog, true. Good point.
There was no wristband or something they could easily identify. They were just like...
Yep, they were. Yeah, all right, you look old enough. It's fine. No limit on drinks.
Yeah.
Besides your bank account. I mean, it's kind of what you expect nowadays.
Yeah.
$15 for a margarita. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
No salt, though, which I feel like is...
I'm fine with that.
All right.
I mean, as long as it's not sugar on the rim. That's the kind of margarita I hate the most.
Really?
Either salt or naked, no sugar.
Well, I prefer salt on my margarita rim, but if they just brought it out with sugar, I'd be like, ooh, that's a nice surprise.
That. Although I'm becoming more and more a fan of like the tahini.
Yeah.
Spice that mess up.
My dad tried that when he visited me when I was living in Riverside. Mm-hmm. Loved it.
It's good.
And he bought a little bottle to go home. Yeah, because you can't get tahini.
Really? That's not just a commonly available
No.
Oh.
Not in the Midwest.
Oh.
Out here it is for sure. Huh. But I've never heard of it until I moved out here.
See, you guys are missing out on some good old-fashioned Mexican culture that far north.
I find it crazy that people put it on fruit and shit, but hey,
it actually is good.
Okay.
Especially if I should quantify that it's good on really sweet fruits. I
It's
wouldn't
like
put it.
orange.
No, well, because
That's what
oranges
I
can
usually see people putting it on.
like on like watermelon, like stuff that's super sweet. That's actually the most common thing it's on.
Well,
I've
that's
seen
because
people.
watermelon doesn't taste like anything.
Well, that too, but like I wouldn't put it on citrus fruits because I don't know about
That's what I've seen.
really. I've
Yeah.
never seen that. Okay,
Like they'd have like a orange wedge and they would sprinkle it on it. And,
huh? I
Yeah.
like. It's usually like the spice. It taps into that spicy sweet combo.
Yeah. I don't know what to tell you.
Interesting.
Anyway, so got ourselves a drink, finished them. There was an intermission. Got a popcorn, which was really kernely,
Also, it didn't feel like it was.
freshly popped.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like, for
yeah.
it to be in this machine, it's not warm. It feels like it's a little
Right.
day old-ish.
Yeah. Feel like you opened a plastic bag and poured it into the machine.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all right though,
It's alright.
because I love popcorn.
We
So
know. Oh yeah, we know.
yeah, popcorn's the shit.
And then
Man, that popcorn that I had for the Wicked movie. Oh my god, so good.
that popcorn was good because I couldn't even stop eating it.
Yeah.
And I'm not big on popcorn simply because I don't want to have to pick my teeth. Like
Right.
to me, like one of the circles of hell is having popcorn stuck in a place where you can't easily pick it out with your finger and not having a toothpick.
Just like constantly having like you get one out and then there's one somewhere
Yeah.
else.
And it's all- to me,
that's your health.
For me, it's always like on like the inner
Yeah.
loop, and then like in a back tooth. Oh, because you can't even like discreetly like be like you gotta
Yeah.
be like. You gotta put your whole finger and get it all juicy and wet.
Yeah.
If you're in public, it's like, am my hands clean? Do I got some
Yeah.
hand sanitizer?
Right.
Yeah, that's one of my circles of hell.
That's totally fair.
Yeah.
I
I always
a good
say
one.
I need to pack like one of the little toothpick things in my purse just for that, and I
Right.
I
Never
never
do.
remember to. Yeah.
Yeah. So popcorn and then finish the show. Oh, the there it really wasn't an issue that there's kids there. Like there's kids at every theater show we go to.
I
I'm
feel like this was
sure-
the most.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The most
But
concentration.
but it's usually like, they're not like it's a non-interactive. So the problem with this being interactive, like an interactive show, and there being a ton of kids, is that they influenced the decisions more than
Yeah,
like
the adults.
the
likely.
adults did. And like even like the characters that they had, it was like, oh, this is sort of weirdly kid oriented. Like obviously he described as the guy that you had. Oh, that was another part we did. They gave us like, you get a program, and inside the program is a sticker, has a different color, and that like assigns your team. It reminded me of medieval times.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
And so like on the app or the website, web app, I think is what they refer to
Yeah.
those as. You would vote when it was like your team's turn. And so the guy that you had, the red, the mite guy, he described his first one as something to do with Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
And so of course that one won.
Yeah,
It was like,
yeah.
oh dude,
It's
like
kid-
so I don't think he would have done that if all those kids
Yeah.
weren't there.
Exactly. What was yours? I mean, of the virtues? What was yours?
Magic.
Magic. Okay.
Yeah. And then there was
I can't remember what the other one was.
well, she was a thief. I can't remember what
Yeah.
mischief.
Mischief. Okay. That's-
Might,
yeah, three.
magic, mischief. And I mean, mine wasn't from some, but it was just, I don't know, the way that they would like reference things. It's like, that sounds like a reference that I don't know that all these kids are going to
Yeah.
get.
Like they made references to 6-7.
So much. So much.
K-pop Demon Hunters. Minecraft you mentioned.
Yep.
The only reference I got, there was like a Beauty and the Beast line reference.
Yeah, that didn't land because nobody,
Yeah.
there was 5 people in the crowd that knew.
Probably,
Like,
yeah.
so like, it was just too heavily influenced by the kiddos.
Yeah.
I would have preferred a more adult oriented version of it, but beggars
But-
can't be choosers, I guess.
Also, I mean, I shouldn't be surprised, but I saw a lot of like late 40s and up dudes in there,
Yeah.
like OG D&D players,
Yeah.
which I thought was really cool too.
Yeah. That's what I mostly expected to be there on a Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
people that want to go see the show and then be able to get home in time for bed. Like us, right? So, yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
That's what I mostly expected, like people our age and up. There were some people that dressed up. I'm like, you're a weirdo.
I saw somebody in like a Toad or costume, like Mario Toad, and I was like,
I think they're just a furry.
but I mean, it wasn't furry.
So,
It was just the print of the Toad
yeah.
mushroom cap or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a pretty cool experience.
It was pretty cool. Yeah, they did a good job. They were funny. They were animated. They acted stuff out, like the combat encounters and like yeah, there was a lot, and I liked how like they were able to like do their role play with space. Like that seems like it would be so much fun.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure. All right.
So
and then
yeah, that was cool. And then
we went to,
Sunday. Oh, no, go no.
I was talking about that I can't remember what the restaurant was called.
Oh yeah. We went to Victoria Gardens, Brio.
That sounds about right.
I think it's called Brio.
Yeah.
Italian fucking grill,
Yeah.
you know?
And it was really good.
It was so good.
So good.
I was actually, I don't know why, but I was like, it's probably going to be like mid Italian food for a lot of money. But nah,
It was
it was legit. Like, we got some of the cheaper dishes.
Yeah.
And because I was thinking, like, I'm not going to pay like a bunch of money for like a little bit. That's kind of,
Yeah.
I was expecting like a little bit of Italian food. And so we each got like a smaller dish and a loaf of their bread, which we ended up not having to pay for
because they forgot
because
to
they
bring it to
forgot
us.
about it.
Yep.
And destroyed it.
Oh yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah, it was really good. That butter, whatever, the mushroom ravioli with that butter sauce. I just want to like.
Yeah, I
So
got
good.
tortelloni. I still don't know if that's supposed to be tortellini.
I don't know. Should I Google it?
Yeah, Google it because it was spelled tortelloni, and before I ordered it, I was just gonna say, "Oh, give me the tortellini," but then I saw that it was spelled with an O. So I leaned over to you and I was like, I almost made a goddamn fool of myself because it's clearly tortelloni.
Okay, according to Wikipedia, tortelloni is a type of stuffed pasta common in northern Italy with a shape similar to tortellini,
Oh God.
but larger and with a cheese-based filling. Well, what's stuffed in tortellini if it's not cheese?
I don't know. Let's find out. It
Tortellini
sounds like tortellini's smaller.
is a type of stuffed pasta typical of the Italian cities of Bologna and Modena. In the Emilia-Romagna region, traditionally, it is stuffed with a mix of meat, pork. What is that?
My Steam Deck.
Oh, mix of meat, pork loin, prosciutto, mortadella, Parmesan cheese, egg, and nutmeg. So apparently,
Damn, that sounds fire.
I've had tortelloni mostly then, and I just thought it was tortellini. So
It's basically the same thing, just different
different
sizes, different
innards.
ingredients.
Yeah.
So when I went to order, I was like, yeah, I'll take the tortelloni because I was in the spirit. And the bartender, he goes, the tortellini? Okay. I was like, what the fuck, man?
He was probably like, look at this guy trying to be bougie.
Yeah.
He was funny, though. I like that
Yeah,
guy.
he was cool. And his tip reflected that. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, ate the tortelloni.
Tortelloni?
Because I can't decide which one to use.
Yours is tortelloni because it did not have meat in it.
Whatever. Tortelloni. And unfortunately, the bread didn't come out, so we had to ask for it, and that's why it got taken off. But man, if I would have had that bread with, it would
I
have been
remember I
so much
saved like
better.
2 ravioli for that
Yeah,
bread. So good.
yeah. But I didn't want my pasta to get cold. I didn't know how long the
Yeah,
bread was going
that's
to be, and
true.
I was like, I got to eat this while it's hot.
Yeah.
Eat it while it's hot. Eat it while it's hot. So, yeah, but it was awesome. I mean, the bread and the little the
Oh, the 2 different kinds of butters and salt.
yeah.
Yeah, that
The
was
one
different.
was amazing because it literally tasted like an olive oil, like how
Butter.
we go to Carino's and they put it in the dish. It literally tasted like that, but it was in like butter form,
Yeah,
like
along with the
solid form.
garlic too, because I feel like it tastes a little
Oh,
garlicky too.
so good.
It's
And then
very
they
good.
gave us white and pink salt,
Yeah.
like little piles of it that were so cute. And and you just sprinkled that on like the salt guy. Yep. And so, so good. It was so good. I mean, it was $7, so it better. I mean, we didn't
Yeah.
pay for it, but
Yeah.
it was going to be.
Yeah.
Man, it was good. So yeah,
Yeah. And then we wrapped it up with some Cheesecake Factory to go,
yep.
and
Home by 9.
yep, it was a
Yep.
good day.
Kind of nailed it. Our intention was to go to Cheesecake Factory to eat, and we made a reservation, but
LA
LA
traffic said
traffic.
otherwise.
Yep.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it was like, because when we checked it, wasn't it just like about an hour when we were there already, and we were like, let's see how long, or well, it only took us an hour to get to, or whatever. What was I saying?
About the traffic that prevented us from making Cheesecake Factory
Yes,
reservation.
so it was an hour and 40 minutes. So it was like an additional 40 minutes from when we checked in. It's like, where are all these people going? It's always my question. It's like, where are all these people going on a Saturday evening?
Well, and I always
We're an exception.
falsely assumed that people would be going into LA on a Saturday night, but it seems like everybody was trying to leave at the same time we were.
I think people still be working in a city like
Yes.
that. People they live outside of it. They still work in it, and
I guess going on.
yeah,
So yeah.
kind of crazy.
Oh, excuse me. And then I played a concert yesterday, and I don't know. I felt like it took a large chunk of the day since our dress rehearsal was right before it, but
Yeah, that was crazy. You were there for like 4.5 hours,
but
and you wonder why I don't want to join. It's like, yeah, I don't want to spend hours of random days just tied up and
well, yeah.
being dressed up.
Well, but I mean, it's not that many times dressed up anyway. But yeah,
Yeah.
rehearsal's a rehearsal. So yeah,
But yeah, the concert was nice.
good. Glad you liked it. We get to have to
Yep.
play it 2 more times.
Have fun. I won't be here.
I know. And then
I
yeah.
feel like I'm forgetting something.
Oh, and then we went to Red Lobster
Oh yeah,
yesterday.
we were gonna go today, and we were like, we want to eat something after the concert, but we don't want to eat at home. So we're like, let's just move up the Red Lobster visit. Pleasant. Never wait at Red Lobster for some reason.
Which blows my mind.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's like there's always a wait at like Olive Garden, but never Red Lobster. I'm like,
Right.
Red Lobster's food tastes better.
Olive Garden they want the endless soup salad breadstick meal, bro.
I guess, but
But Red Lobster. So here's the deal. They don't bring bread fast enough anymore.
and they don't bring enough per basket.
Yeah, maybe they did that because there was only 2 of us.
I don't know. They have to know how much people like them Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Yeah,
Bring me 6. Bring a table of 2. Bring 6 to start off with.
Yeah, and then subsequently
Yeah.
you can do 4. I would agree with that.
And they're smaller now. There's
Yeah,
that too.
they're smaller. I'm fine with the 4 as long as you're on top of it.
That's fair.
Like when they're down what?
Because I was just thinking back to your face when you were trying to like save the last of your meal for some fresh biscuits, and every time somebody walked by, you were like, and you take like one more bite.
He wasn't around. I was like, where the hell is my server?
It was so funny.
That was my struggle.
Remember, wait, this is what your face was doing. Sidebar. Remember how when we watched Creep Show 2 and the animation of that boy, it was like he goes through like 75,000 faces.
He's like,
Yeah, that's what your face looked like while you were trying to find a waiter.
yeah.
Anyway, go on with the biscuits.
I'm fine with 4 as long as you're on top of it. When we're down to 1, you should be by like more bread. You know, or like, especially considering like you asked for it like right off the top. Obviously, we want a lot of them.
Yeah.
If people don't ask for it and they're like surprised, like, oh, we get complimentary bread. Then like be like, all right, they don't know.
Well, like I said, I made a point to ask him because I couldn't remember if Red Lobster is the restaurant, or maybe Mimi's. I don't remember. Some restaurant that has complimentary bread, their cost saving measures has been to it's only on request. Like they just don't automatically bring it to you. So
But
after we
how-
ordered, I was like, hey, can we get some of that bread?
How are you supposed to know that there's complimentary bread at a place that you have to ask for?
I'm guessing. I
Right?
think it's Mimi's. I don't think it's Red Lobster. But in their menu, it's like in some fine print at the bottom of the thing, like bread basket available upon request. Yeah.
Really? That's weird.
Because
If I was a server there, I'd be like, hey, you want some bread?
well, the thing is, I guess there is a sect of the population that would just go and like order the smallest, like a drink, and then just fill up on bread and never order a dish.
But if you're that savvy, you'll have seen that fine print.
True.
And you would still be able to take advantage
actually, now
of
I'm
it.
thinking about it. Maybe Red Lobster only gives you bread
If you order food.
order food.
Yeah, I
if you
think
order-
that's
yeah.
what it is. Which, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. But as soon as I order that food, bro.
Run me that bread.
Yeah, and keep running it until I say stop. Like, that's what the policy should be. Like, don't
Yeah.
wait for them to ask. Let them tell you to stop bringing the bread. Like, if they just lined up our whole table with
Oh
like
my
4
gosh.
baskets, I'm like, this will probably do us the meal.
Keep
You
bringing
start
me the cheddar, babe.
Yeah, you
till
start from the left, I'll
say
start
stop.
from the right.
Oh my god.
And we'll meet in the middle. We'll Fox and the Hound. No, we'll what's the
Hound.
Lady and the Tramp?
Oh, I was like,
said-
that's an obscure
I said
reference.
Fox and the Hound. I forgot which movie it was, which Disney movie it was. You know,
But yeah.
I would Lady and the Tramp a Cheddar Bay biscuit with you.
Oh my gosh.
That's how much I love you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I love you too. So yeah.
Yeah, Red Lobster's the shit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
We both got linguine of different kinds, both shrimp, but you got a scampi. Scamp.
Yours was shrimp, was it?
Yeah. No, it was.
Yours
No,
just
you're right.
chicken.
It was chicken.
Yeah.
Yes, Cajun chicken, which could have done. It could have been more spicy
Yeah.
because it said spicy in the menu. Like, this isn't spicy at
No,
all.
It isn't.
So pour some red peppers in that bitch or something, man. But nevertheless, it was good. Linguine is like my go-to dish at Red Lobster. I don't know if you've picked up on that. I mean,
I hadn't.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
interesting.
like my go-to. It was just like, well, Alfredo specifically.
Okay.
Because I don't know, like that's just something you never like make at home,
Yeah.
really. Or I mean, we've made it a couple times with like every plate. Sometimes they'll do an Alfredo, and I always like those too.
Yeah.
Because it's just you don't get that very often.
True.
Like, so when it's an option, it's hard for me to not choose it.
Partake.
Yeah.
All right.
I kind of want to try their fish sandwich. I cannot believe that they had a fish sandwich.
Was it fried?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so. I would imagine so. How terrible would it be if it wasn't?
That'd actually be delicious if somebody did like a grilled fish sandwich.
It'd just fall apart. It would never.
That's what the bun is for. Don't look at me like that. It's probably good.
You try it sometime.
I will.
We should start getting the mix it up, like the mix of the Cheddar Bay biscuits. You know,
Yeah, we can make them bigger. Costco sells them.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, we should. Yeah.
Hello.
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 Hello. Anti-ways.
And then we went to Wendy's.
Because he had to have him a
I,
dessert.
I needed something sweet.
Oh, and that lady.
And we went through the drive-thru and I pull up to the window, and when you after you hand them your card, and then they're going to like hand you something,
Or hand
the card back or something, like usually like they'll take the card and hand you the soda or whatever. And you hand and then you turn away, and for them to get your attention to grab the thing that they're holding out the window, they'll say like, "Here you go."
Here you go.
This girl must have said it 4 times.
It was so much, and she said it the exact same way that I had to look up, like, what is William doing? Because she was just like, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Like, it was so funny. But it was.
We only got 3 things. She said it like 5 times.
But it was like, I guess, like when she handed you something, you must have just turned away and was just like blah 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 blah, and then she's like,
well, I didn't realize they were gonna.
Here you go. Turn your face back here so I can hand you the things you paid for, sir.
I don't understand. I don't know why I didn't like. I don't know. Like, I thought they would need time.
She was so irritated, but sounded so friendly at the same time. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. And all the while in her mind is she's like, if this motherfucker turn away one more time. Here you go.
I'm just gonna throw this Frosty into
Here
this.
you go. Here you go.
Because it was the card, it was the Frosty, it was the lemonade, and then it was the utensils and napkins.
Oh, she was through with you.
But it was like, I would turn because I was like handing it to you or like putting the cup in the cup holder. And then
you were not doing it fast enough.
Here you go. I was like, Jesus Christ. Get this next one. Like, God, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were going so fast. Like, there's nobody behind me. Pump the brakes. Like, it's fine.
She was ready to get you away.
Yeah, for sure. There's no way I was the most annoying person of her day, though, right?
The fact that she had that inflection repetition dialed in.
Yeah.
She says that 75,000 times a day.
She had been there
per shift.
A long time already, and she was ready to go home. And she was like, "This guy, if he doesn't pay attention,
if you don't keep his face facing this way."
Yeah. You ever wonder if you're the person in someone's life that makes them go, "This is wrong with what's wrong with society"?
Yes.
Yes. Like, I feel like that was me
that day.
that time. Yeah. She was like, this is what's wrong with our education system. Like, clearly they're not teaching people priorities and how to pay attention.
I have that thought in situations where, like, I'm in the right lane waiting to make a left turn and there are cars in front, or a car in front of me, and we have the green light and he's not going, or they're not going. I don't know that it's a he. And I'm like, what is going on? And then I'll honk, and then I see a pedestrian. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
my bad.
I'm an idiot.
And I feel like they're probably like, these people are just so impatient on the road. See, like,
just proving their point, just pushing their bias
I'm like,
further and further.
I'm the asshole in their story today.
It's so funny. That's so funny. Oh man! All right. Anything else from our escapades?
You want to talk about Creep Show too?
Sure. Yeah. So we watched Creep Show 2,
which is old. It's from like 1987.
87.
And it's like these little like story vignettes that are not connected. It's like Love Actually, but spooky stories.
Yeah, or like
or I guess Love Actually people are connected in some way, but
yeah. What's so it's like I was trying to think of an example of it. I couldn't of what it's sort of like, but in a different.
It's like an anthology. I mean, there's only 3 in the movie, but
like Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
More like Twilight Zone, but like horror, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Horror.
Yeah.
So if you've never seen it, there's like three, I think, three stories. The first one was about this wooden Native American statue that came to life when his shit got disrespected.
When the store owner got disrespected essentially and killed.
Well, killed. Yeah, it's pretty highly disrespectful. And then he just like sought vengeance.
Yeah.
And then the old man Native American was just like, bet.
Yeah. Well,
Thanks, dude.
First of all, I haven't watched this since I was a child, and as a child, I thought it was kind of scary. But like, what was laughable to me in that one was the fact that, like in the beginning, I guess right after the old couple that owns the store gets killed, the statue took forever to like dip his face in the paint.
God. It took so long.
To wipe. But then it was like, when it was time to get vengeance on the three people, bruh is like Speedy McSpeederson to get to these different houses. And I'm like, bruh, you move at like 0.00001 miles per hour.
How are you getting there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was funny to me.
It was like a minute and a half.
Yeah, of just like.
And it's like, we get it.
Like I would have been fine with seeing the arm going down to the paint, cut, touch it, cut, smear on the face, cut.
Yeah.
We did not need to see the whole, and there were intercuts in between, but it was like, you're not gonna miss this hand movement though.
It made it not scary because it became
laughable.
Because. And it's also like, well, how are these people getting duped by this fucking slow? Just run away. Like,
if something that slow is chasing me with an axe, I'm still gonna be living.
I mean, the first one's one thing because he like shot arrows through the wall.
Oh yeah,
which was pretty.
But again,
crazy.
he had to get there. Presumably,
get there.
The guy didn't live next door to the store.
True. I don't know.
Yeah.
Magic, I guess.
And then the second one was the
one.
raft.
Was that the second one?
Yeah, because the last one is thanks for the ride,
Oh,
lady.
yeah, that's right.
The second one was about it's like this lake, and these four white teenagers go to this lake and they park their muscle car and they're all about the partying and they swim out to this raft. And then there's this like ominous big sludge that ends up eating them.
It's pretty cool. That was definitely the best of the three.
Yeah, I would say that was the most scary of the three, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way the one guy dies is so funny.
Which one?
The buff guy. Well, they're both kind of funny, actually.
Yeah, all of them. All of them are pretty funny to me. The way they died.
Yeah, I mean, the first one was kind of basic.
Oh yeah, because she was dipping her cigarette and it just snatched her off the raft. The second person who died was the buff guy, right?
Yeah.
And it just reached up through the floorboards and snatched his ass
down.
So
funny, man. It was so funny. And because it like got one leg and like pulled that through eventually,
but suddenly we didn't see the hole in the raft after that. Did you notice that?
I was just thinking about that. Yeah. It was like later on when it was all rapey and stuff. They didn't show the hole at all. I was like, would you guys patch this up?
I guess the thing was like, okay, we're done. We can put your floorboards back.
Yeah. It was very strange.
The third death was the second girl.
But the second guy, he has one leg pulled down. Then the thing keeps pulling him down. So he's got like splits. So one leg goes up like by his face.
Like hits him in his face.
It's so funny. It's a cool death. Like it's a cool horror movie death.
That was a cringe moment on that one.
It was cool. And funny at the same time.
And then the second chick, they're all feeling like they got to stay awake. It happens overnight. And then the remaining dude is like all lusting after her. She falls asleep on her side, and he's like, "Let me look at her tits."
Yeah, they're like, we need to be warm.
Yeah.
And so they like cuddle up and fall asleep, and then they wake up, and he's like, "I want to see them tits."
Yeah, he gets kind of creepy.
Yeah, he gets very creepy.
Yeah.
and it went on for way too long.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
like, okay, like I get it.
But also, how come she wouldn't wake up at that? Like,
Right, you would think.
So because her face is down on the thing, she at some point starts stirring, and the thing is already latched on the side of her face, and it's so gross.
It's weird because it's like, well, if your boobs being played with didn't wake you up, why wouldn't that have woken you up?
Exactly,
like right away?
exactly.
Like she didn't wake up until like he like moved her around. You know, I don't know, it was just very weird. But you know, it's just like it's just that like 80s horror movie.
Yeah.
Like put some tits in it, longer, lot more.
Oh my gosh. And I kept yelling at the screen like, while it's eating her, you can get a head start swimming back. And he's just sitting there, and I'm like,
no, I didn't come yet.
Yeah. And so he waits until it consumes the girl, then to jump off.
Yeah.
So he's swimming for his life back to the shore. He actually makes it to the shore. And he like rests like, I beat you. And that thing came up in a tidal wave and snatched his ass back.
That was so funny. Yeah. Like, damn, dog, if you would have just like kept moving.
Yep, if you hadn't, he pretty much did what Oberon did from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
He stopped, he thought he was good and stopped to gloat and got his ass snatched.
Yep. That was fun. Basically, and what this thing looked like, literally when I first saw it, I was like, it's a pool cover.
Yeah. It gotta look like that.
It's like they had like, maybe they took some remote control boats and just
put it under it. Just got
yeah, that's literally what it looked like. It's like, man, they were low budget on this.
Oh, for sure.
They nailed it.
Yeah.
Or, shit, there might have just even been people under it. Just
probably.
Like,
well, I mean, I hope they might take a break, take a breath. But
yeah, just between takes.
Yeah.
But you know, each take isn't that long.
That's true. So you want to talk about the last one, the hitchhiker one?
Yeah. So the last one, it was this lady that was cheating on her husband with a gigolo.
Gigolo.
Which is like, so just have her be a cheater. Like, we don't need her. Like, I don't need that.
Yeah.
And when she's driving home because she's late getting back before her husband, does she lose control, or does she just like look down?
Well, so it's like in the wee hours of the morning, she's like practicing what she's going to tell her husband.
Right.
And I don't know, she must have looked, oh no, she was smoking and she dropped
that's what it was.
The cigarette. And so she looked away.
And then she looks up and there's, of course, a hitchhiker right there. And fucking boom.
Well, I thought it was like a construction worker, which is weird. Like, why would he be out then? Because he had on like a reflective vest, didn't he?
No. Well,
it wasn't a hitchhiker.
It was like a yellow raincoat is what I thought it was. It was a hitchhiker. That's why he had a sign that said Dover.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Yeah, and I think the episode is called The Hitchhiker.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry. Okay.
Or the short. Yeah. So
she accidentally hits him.
Yeah.
And she spins out of control and kind of like gets still, and she's like.
And then this hitchhiker just keeps showing up.
Well, she thought he was dead, and he looked pretty dead.
He looked dead.
And she was like, she saw like lights coming around. She's like, okay, I'm gonna get out of Dodge before anybody can see me. So she thinks she's safe. He randomly just appears like on the hood of her car.
Yeah. Thanks for the ride, lady.
And it's like repetitive of her wilding out, driving off road, trying to shake him off her car. You think he's dead.
Yep.
He claws back from somewhere.
I was hoping that they would use that more. That line more.
I feel like they used it a lot.
They should have used it more.
I mean, there was at least like 15 times.
No, it wasn't that many. It was like 7 or 8 at most.
I feel like he said it like 2 to 3 times per time we saw him.
No. It was like once.
I think you were laughing through some.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. I think he said it.
We'll have to rewatch it.
Yeah, or just count the thanks for the ride, ladies.
I would say it's between 7 and 10. But it should be in like the 25 to 30 range.
It's definitely not that many times.
It should be, though. It would have been so funny.
And it just gets progressively like grizzled and craggly.
Yeah. Well,
thanks for the ride, lady.
Yeah, she runs him over. She shoots him. She
pins him to a tree and goes back and forth banging.
That's what I was saying. Like, if it would have been like, boom, thanks for the ride, lady. Boom, thanks for the ride, lady. Boom. That would have been so funny and also kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Like, because then he's still like alive.
Then I feel like she would have, done the back and forth way more times if he kept uttering it each
Yeah,
time.
even better.
She already did it like 5 times.
Even better. 10 would have been fucking so funny.
Oh my god.
You know what was amazing? Not a single airbag went off.
I think that was before airbags were a thing.
Oh, really?
I mean,
Is
1987?
that relatively recent?
I feel like airbags started
feel like-
becoming a thing in the 90s.
I would have guessed like 83.
No, definitely not.
Really?
Really. Seatbelts weren't even a law back then in the 80s.
Right, but
yeah.
I mean, yeah,
So no,
it's true.
I'm pretty sure it was 90s when it became a standard thing.
Oh, wow, that's pretty wild. I've never known a life without airbags.
Nope. So yeah, that was a diversion into something that was once scary but not anymore.
Yep. That was fun. We have to find somewhere to watch the first one.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. Okay. We got a couple topics, and then we'll wrap it up here. Let's start with this one. Go ahead.
The caption says, well, it's a picture of a woman asleep with a sleep mask on some pillows. It says, study reveals people who sleep with more pillows tend to have more anxiety. A study published in the Journal of Sleep Research has found a notable link between the use of multiple pillows and elevated anxiety levels. Researchers analyzed the sleep environments of over 1,000 adults and discovered that individuals who sleep with 3 or more pillows were significantly likely to report symptoms of anxiety, frequent nighttime restlessness, and waking up feeling unrested. The study suggests that surrounding oneself with pillows may reflect a subconscious need for security or control. Psychologists interpret this behavior as a coping mechanism where the pillows serve as physical boundaries or a safe zone that helps ease hypervigilance triggered by stress. Common patterns among anxious sleepers include the use of body pillows, stacking cushions behind their backs, or hugging a pillow throughout the night. These actions, researchers say, may be the nervous system's attempt to self-soothe and create a sense of grounding during sleep. Additionally, the study found that those who used 3 or more pillows were more likely to experience racing thoughts and difficulty turning off their minds at bedtime, further suggesting a connection between elevated stress and disrupted sleep habits. How many pillows do you sleep with? Wow.
Well, happy to report that neither of us sleep with 3 pillows.
No.
You sleep with 2.
2.
You psycho.
Honestly, but the reason I sleep with 2 is because one alone, I would have my head back. If I had a thicker pillow, I would just do one.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
That's why I like having one pillow, because it's more back and I'm not like.
Well, I just want it like the perfect, like straight. Like I don't want like my head like this, but I also don't want it like that. So.
Yeah. I mean, I typically don't sleep on my back, really.
That's fair.
Which is probably not good for me. But whatever.
But there have been times pre-you where I've been like really cold. And so like I would take pillows and like, if I'm sleeping on my side, I would put like a pillow behind my back and in front of me just to kind of keep like, because sometimes when you're sleeping on your side and you have like the covers and it's touching your shoulder, but then there's like this vacant space.
Yeah.
And like cold air. So I was like, just to kind of make it so there's no cold air pockets.
Yeah, I think that's different. It's not like your regular sleep.
Yeah.
And if you were asked how many pillows you use, you say 2.
Yeah. But I mean that tracks. It makes sense. If that's how a person sleeps with all these pillows, yeah, I would say there's some kind of anxiety something afoot.
Like you weren't hugged enough as a baby.
Oh.
I mean, where else does this come from?
Yeah, that's true. Get a weighted blanket or something.
Ooh, yeah, that's good advice.
I mean, they've said that weighted blankets like kind of calm you anyway because it gives that like, I don't know.
I feel like it would give me anxiety.
Oh, I like it.
Like I'm being held down.
Trust and believe when after I
I'm
drop you off
gone.
at the airport, I'm pulling out that weighted blanket.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I know it would smother you.
Yeah, I would throw up, I think. I think I would straight up vomit.
Oh, my gosh.
That sounds terrible. When I first heard of it was through work.
Mm-hmm.
Kids with autism use them. When I first heard of it, I was like, and I like picked it up. I was like, oh, this immediately would make me uncomfortable. Oh
Really?
yeah, to be like pushed down upon while
To me,
laying
it's like
down.
no cold air pockets. It's fantastic.
Oh,
I think the
that's
first
terrifying.
time I tried one was at the house of a person I know, and I think he had gotten one for his mom, and I think he said that she thought it was too heavy, and so he brought it out, and on the couch, he put it. I was like, oh my god, like this is heavy, but this feels nice. And then my mom got one for Christmas. And then so like on her bed, I went and got in it and like I was like, oh, this is nice. And then I got one. So
That I don't know. That's so weird.
I mean, it's heavy too. It feels like put it in its bag.
Yeah.
It's like heavier than whiskey. It's like
Yeah,
20
yeah,
pounds.
I know.
Yeah.
It's creepy.
I mean, all 20 pounds aren't on you.
I guess it's just I don't know.
I like it because it ensures no cold air pockets.
Okay. If you say so. Oh, speaking of my trip again, I got a Steam Deck because they were on sale. I've been using it for a little over a week.
I was gonna say you're coming up on your return window. Are you gonna keep it?
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure. Yeah, no, it's awesome. I mean, it's crashed a couple of times, like while
It
playing the
crashes?
game.
Oh,
Like, just like the game crashes and it just goes back to like Steam.
okay. Does it have like OS updates that?
I don't know, actually. That's a good question. I would assume so,
Okay.
but I have yet to see if that's a thing. So, got a terabyte SD card, and yeah, I'm playing. My plans while I'm gone are to play Baldur's Gate 3, Control, Diablo 4, and this morning I got The Witcher 3. It was on like there's a bundle that's on sale for
Oh.
like $10.
Oh, okay.
So I grabbed
No
it.
WoW.
Oh yeah, I have WoW on there too.
It's like that's not on the list to play.
Well, I'm gonna play that, but like those are like those games I want to like finish
Yeah. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
while I'm gone, which might take way too much time actually. Now that I think about it, but for sure Diablo, for sure Baldur's Gate, and I've been playing Control a lot,
Yeah.
which is so fun.
All right.
'Cause
What's the premise of it?
You're this girl who's looking for a brother that's in this like government building that works with like paranormal.
This sounds like X Files.
It's sort of like X-Files. It is sort of like X-Files. But you're like in this building that has these different like accesses to like paranormal thresholds. It's a little creepy.
Are there any like jump scary kind of things?
Not really. There's things that just kind of like are creepy and freaky. Yeah, it's interesting. It's a very fun game. It's very well made, and you have like telekinetic powers, so you're like grabbing like stuff with your mind and throwing it at enemies. And it's badass. Yeah,
That's cool.
it's super badass. So yeah, I'm gonna play that. I'm curious like what it's gonna be like on the plane. If I'm just gonna be, because it's pretty big, and I'm just gonna be like, gonna, like
I mean, it's not wider than your tray or the width allotted by your seat.
that's true. I don't know. Just like the person next to me is probably gonna be like, "What the fuck is that thing?"
I mean, you're gonna have earbuds. It's not like you gonna hear it.
I know, but
Oh.
still, like you
They'll-
see that, and
They'll
gonna
probably
like,
be
"What?"
watching though.
They'll probably think it's a Switch. Oh yeah, for sure, they'll be watching. They probably think it's a Nintendo.
I mean, if they're old, possibly.
I mean, even if you're not,
If you have,
a lot of people
if they're
haven't
young
heard of
or
this.
or have kids, they'll know that it's not a Switch.
if I guess, but a lot of people just haven't heard of a Steam Deck.
Yeah, I
Like-
mean, that's true.
I'll have it out, and and people like I've had people already be like, "What is that?"
I mean, it doesn't get talked about nearly as much as like a Switch.
Right,
so,
for sure.
Yeah, I guess
For
it's
sure.
understandable.
Yeah,
But it looks switchy insofar as you
Yes.
got the two knobs and on the side. Yeah.
don't call them knobs,
What are they?
joysticks.
What's wrong with knobs?
It just sounds.
Knobs. They knobs.
They're not knobs.
They
I feel like
knobs.
knobs turn, but it's multi-dimensional. It's the three. It's on a ball. It's not like a
So
like
it's a ball knob.
So a knob is like what's on a safe. You know, that's a knob, like a doorknob.
Just because you said that, I'm going to call them knobs.
Don't call them knobs. Whatever.
They knobs.
So yeah, I will enjoy my time playing Steam Deck
Nice.
while I'm at home. All right, last topic.
Oh, yeah, I put this in here.
Yeah. So for
This is
those
crazy.
listening, the headline reads British aristocrat Sir Benjamin Slade. Sick last name, bro. Slade? Are you
Guess
kidding
not
me?
the only cool thing about him,
It's
but
so cool. 79 is searching for a wife, and his list of demands is wild.
okay. Before you read this list, the fact that he's an aristocrat and 79 and heterosexual.
Can't find a wife?
Yeah, the fact that he's searching for a wife already automatically told me these demands are wild.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Do you think that these are demands that he like gave to his staff? Like, find someone that meets these criteria, you know?
or some kind of handler. I feel like if he made it to this big age,
Just a pimp.
if he made it to this big age and didn't figure out how to find a woman, I'm like, you have impossible criteria.
Yeah, well, that's fair. All right, so this might be hard to read on the
Is it,
screen.
is it in the
but
captions
I don't-
section?
No,
maybe?
it's not.
No. Okay.
It's all right. British aristocrat searching for wives. Advertising.
Oh no, read that part.
He's advertised in newspapers, joined Tinder, and tried reality TV. He's on Tinder looking for the love of his life. Mm-hmm. That's crazy, man. As a fucking what is an aristocrat? It's somebody that has money, right?
Yeah.
That's really on it.
Like our landed gentry. Like he's not regular rich. He's like wealthy, like generational wealth guy.
Yeah. Okay. But he has strict requirements for the lucky lady. Yeah, lucky lady must be and I quote, good breeder. Mm-hmm. What do you think that means in Brit speak?
It means exactly what it sounds like it means. You need to be punching out some kids.
That's really what it's not like. You better be good at sex.
I mean, isn't
Put out.
I feel like yeah, he wants kids. He wants heirs.
Okay. As.
But then at the same time, at least 20 years younger, it's like, well, a 59-year-old is not going to be punching out kids. So those two kind of conflict. But okay.
But hey, I mean, that's why it says in quotes, because it's like
maybe that does mean that then.
it's multi-dimensional. It could mean more than one thing.
Okay, joystick.
Hey, you better be able to punch out kids or put out with that thing.
But also, he's 79. Chances are he's the one that's going to have the issues good breeding than a woman would.
With modern medicine? Are you kidding me?
I mean, keep reading the list.
All right. No Scottish women. I don't want a filthy Scot in my bed. That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Just for the record, you fit all these criteria so far, I think. I guess we don't know about the good breeder part. I mean, I know about a part of it, but not
Making babies
not
part.
your viability.
Ugh.
So I just want you to keep that in mind.
Okay.
Because he's gonna die soon. You can take his money. and
Keep reading this list, though.
and then you can keep coming back to me.
Read this list.
Okay. Must be able to have sons. He wants to. See, the fact that it's written in he means that he's told someone this, and this is them writing it down for other people to look
True. But also, the must be able to have sons. Are we Henry VIII? Do you not know that it's not up to the woman to determine the gender of the child? Like, that seems so antiquated to say.
for sure. He wants two, an heir and a spare.
Which means he has no kids now.
Come on, dog.
Yeah.
Like, oh god, this next one. No communists or lesbians. Like, those two are related. And also, I don't think you need to put lesbians.
Yeah, because I'm like, well,
This
or communist.
insinuates-
Because I'm like, if you're an aristocrat, chances are a communist isn't gonna want you.
Yeah, not likely. I mean, it's probably like, well, I don't want my money going accidentally to communists after I die.
But again, like, I feel like they're not checking for him anyway.
Yeah, no.
Nor are lesbians.
No communists or lesbians. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe this is more derogatory than we want it than we are reading it as.
I mean, the no Scottish women kind of set that tone for me.
No communists or lesbians.
If he's making like, ethnicity distinctions, it's like, okay, guy.
Do you think this is more of a slight toward communists or lesbians? Because to put them in the same thing, like line, is like saying that lesbians are as bad as communists or vice versa.
I think he holds them both in equal disdain. But also, he might as well have just put... Well, I mean...
No pores?
I was going to say, in Britain, there's Tories and Whigs, I think. No. What are their two political parties? He might as well just say no, whatever their equivalent of
right.
Liberal.
Yeah. Liberal snowflake. Mm-hmm. No liberal snowflakes.
Yeah, exactly.
No blue-haired bitches.
Yeah. He's like, I only want blue bud Republican types, or I don't know, whatever.
Next one says no drug users or heavy drinkers.
That's probably the only reasonable thing he has on here, I guess.
First of all, you're still in this.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
No Scorpios.
This is funny to me.
Which, like, hey, man.
That hurt your little feelings.
Hey, man. That's not nice. Why no Scorpio? What's wrong with a Scorpio?
I mean, Scorpios are, if you subscribe to the horoscopes, Scorpios tend to be moody.
Am I moody?
No.
Okay.
But most Scorpio women I know, and I'm friends with a few, are moody. I've learned what their moods mean,
okay.
But yeah.
Interesting. Women are more in tune with the alignments of the planets than men, apparently.
I guess so.
Or they have other hormones. It might be that too.
Possible, yeah.
Needs a shotgun. Am I reading that right?
Yep.
Needs a shotgun and driving license, helicopter license, a bonus.
And this is where I fall off the list.
Well, here's the thing. You could get a shotgun. Like, if you were in the interview and they were like, do you have a shotgun? And you'd be like, no, but I could pretty easily get one. I have a clean record and I have the money. Like, I could do it.
I don't want one, though.
But my point is, that doesn't necessarily exclude you. You have a driver's license. Helicopter license is just a bonus. It's not a requirement.
Okay, keep reading.
But... also, you could definitely get a helicopter license.
But I don't want one.
But I'm saying you could. You are not out of the running. You don't have
also,
one.
I was out of the running and must have 2 sons. I don't want kids.
No. It says must be able to have sons.
He wants 2.
Yeah.
An heir and a spare. No.
But we don't know if you can or can't.
I know, but I don't want to. That's the point.
You need to play the game here, like in your little fucking shows. Play the game. Yeah, of course I can have kids. How do you know?
Because all the kids I done had already.
Hey, well, you also haven't tried. You could swing it as you're saving yourself for. I am as fertile as they come because I haven't had kids.
Okay,
I have saved myself for you, my prince, or whatever the fuck he is.
Keep reading.
My aristocrat. What do they? Sir Slade. I'm slaying. Do you think he's buying into that slay?
No, he probably doesn't even know what that means.
Man, that's too bad.
That's because he's not talking to communists or lesbians.
That's true. Okay. Able to manage 1,300 acre estate and 2 castles. Again, if you didn't have a job, you could do that. You could manage 2 fucking castles. 1,300 acre estate. No problem. Ideally over 5'6" well over that. And no women from countries beginning with I,
which is funny,
or with green in their flag.
So that means no Asian countries, no African countries. And not many Eastern European countries?
Dog, that is so
That is
funny.
oddly specific.
Very specific. Hey, you know what I know, though? Ain't no green in the American flag.
So I'm out.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Says
wait.
no women
Oh,
from
gotcha.
countries
Oh.
beginning with
I'm
I,
already
which how
out.
many
Nah.
countries begin with I? Ireland.
Ireland.
That's the way to do it. That's the because he didn't want to say no Scottish or Irish. So like, yeah,
I mean,
but
might as
also
well.
no women from any countries that start with I, if you know what I
I mean,
mean.
there's also Iceland.
Those fucking filthy mix.
No Iran, no Iraq.
Yep. But it also
No
but that-
Indonesia. These
or
are all
India,
India. These are all countries.
Italy.
Also has green in their flag.
Oh wow,
I'm almost positive almost all these does have a green in their
that's
flag.
so funny.
I'm surprised he would exclude Iceland though.
You know, we can't have Viking blood in our
Just,
royal, whatever the hell he is.
what other countries are there?
There's not that many.
No.
That's why it's like very specific. And any of them, most of them where they are, like the Middle East, it's like, so Bangladeshi people are, it's cool. Like, what is
But they probably have green in their flag.
what is the difference? You know what I mean?
And
like,
they're probably communist. Like, he's
what
yeah.
a weird, like,
He should have just said, I want a white blue blood woman from Britain.
yeah. Yeah.
That would have made this list considerably shorter.
It's weird that he wants someone that's a proven breeder because, like, why do you want somebody's sloppy seconds?
He's old. He can't get there first with any woman unless he's gonna get a 20-year-old.
I suppose. Yeah, we'll do that.
A 20-year-old ain't gonna want that. With them kind of rules?
Like I said, he's gonna die soon. This is
Nah,
about the money.
I feel like people like this, if he's only 79, he could easily have a good 20 good years left in him. If he's had the best of everything
But
and
if
the
you're
healthcare,
if you're the one taking care of him,
you best believe an autopsy would be performed on someone like this.
whatever.
And their inheritance would be dependent on what the findings show.
And well, it'd probably also be like, you don't get any inheritance if you don't give me a son first.
I mean, that's a common thing from back in the day, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Damn, no Scorpios, no Scottish women, no people from countries beginning with I or green in their flag.
Well, I know. Well, we can obviously see why he's
You don't
still
want
single.
a Mexican bitch? You want no fat ass Mexican bitch?
Let's see. Wait, is Mexican excluded from any of these?
Yeah, green.
Oh, there we go. Yep.
Yeah.
He should have just been like no brown or black people
Yeah, pretty much.
or peasants in the United Kingdom.
Right. Like, why don't you just put like a dollar amount? Like, it's like if you make less than $350,000,
that wouldn't exclude everybody he wants to exclude, though.
damn, that's
Yeah.
also wouldn't you want somebody like super poor and be like, let me show you the high life, lady? That's how you get one of those.
They'd be
young
more
girls.
likely to stay.
Yeah, that's how you get one of those young girls.
But he doesn't. He doesn't. He wants to be. I'm assuming he wants some kind of trophy wife. He can't take.
Yeah.
He probably feels like he can't take them out because they're gonna like embarrass him or something.
He needs an OnlyFans model, is what he needs.
He needs to go to therapy, and then become a normal human being,
How dare you?
and then realize that this list is ridiculous. Again, the fact that he has that much money and has never found anybody is a red flag.
Yeah, it's true.
Dudes always have the advantage. Now, if
He
it was a
has-
woman that age with all that, it's like, okay, women of a certain accomplishment, yeah, it's documented that it's hard to find a dude that can match that. But dudes,
he's got too high of standards.
yeah, way too high.
Yeah.
Let's see some of these comments because I know they go and jack his ass up over here. What a creative way to be racist,
That's what I was
exactly.
saying, yep. His ex was a 78-year-old 5-foot Scottish Scorpio who can't fly a helicopter because of her drug habits and gave him a female child.
Wow.
Oh, man. That's so funny, dude.
Exactly. Wait, that one must have sons, sir. Sir, you need to have it. Scroll up a little.
Oh.
Get an education first. Exactly.
Yep.
It's not on the woman.
No green in their flags. He knows that's all the Muslim states. Yep.
Can't read that one. Hope he knows the Y chromosome comes from exactly.
Oh, here we go. Perfect.
Oh,
Iceland,
Israel. We
India,
forgot that one.
Indonesia.
Oh, and Ireland. Oh, we said Ireland.
No Jews. That's where people are going to hone in on. No Jews.
I mean, he's excluded three white countries, essentially.
What do you
Iceland, Ireland, and Italy?
Italy is white?
Is Italy not white?
I don't know. I always considered them to be like brown.
Well, because
Mediterranean.
because of their proximity to the sun, and historically they've crossed the Mediterranean to colonize northern African states, but they still are a European country.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild.
He does somehow exclude a lot of people by these simple rules, like no green in their flag, no countries beginning with an I, no Scots.
That's wild.
Yep, that is wild. We can't hope to be that picky. Maybe someday.
What if his delimiters were not specific to just wanting women? Well, you'd be out for the Scorpio.
I'm out.
Would you, if you weren't delimited, would you consider this to deal with that personality?
If I was a homosexual?
Yeah.
The problem is you can't have sons, so I have to assume that I'm getting the inheritance. So yeah.
What if you had to adopt kids?
I'll just
and raise
put them back up for adoption when he's dead.
Oh, God. All that other stuff you'd be willing to do?
If you guys aren't good, I'm going to send you back to where you came from when your dad dies.
Oh, my God. That's hilarious.
Yeah, put it on the kids. It's like, if you're good, I'll keep you. How about that? Seem fair? We're all in agreement?
Oh, my gosh. That's hilarious.
And your dad doesn't need to know about this.
Nobody needs to know.
Okay. Let's wrap this bitch up.
All right.
Damn, we've been talking for too long.
Well, we got to give him something to tide him over for
true.
3 weeks.
It's true. Yeah, so we'll be back in a few weeks. And hope you enjoy your Christmas and your New Year's.
Yes.
Follow us on Instagram at Willie_D20.
And Eb_Nick.
And as always, send movie ideas, topics, clips, costume ideas to thickthinpod@gmail.com. Anything else?
Also, you guys, go watch Creepshow 2 on Tubi and tell us what you thought about that. If it was creepy, if it was funny, where you laughed.
Yeah. Yep, do that. All right. We will see you in about a month.
All right. Bye and happy holidays.